Okay, this segment is devoted to our North Carolina candidates, both House and Senate. And we began planning for this part back in July, to tell you the truth. Unfortunately, as I mentioned earlier, we do not have full participation from our candidates today. We have one candidate and one representative of a candidate here this afternoon, and the candidate will speak to us about their candidacy and their views, and I will announce the other gentleman. The candidate will have up to 5 minutes to make a presentation about why they're running for the seat that they're running for, and they will be also available for one-on-one conversations or questions that you might have. So please, because I can't get up. So the first candidate is running for the U.S. House of Representatives, District 6. And I just found out that includes Dare County, Currituck County, Pamlico, and Hyde. And I'd like to introduce to you Tess Judge. And I can't, there she is, Tess Judge. Thank you. You're taller than me.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you to the League for having this forum this afternoon. It's always nice to be here at Jeanette's Pier and look at what we have, the beauty all around us. It's absolutely wonderful. I am Tess Judge, and I am running for House District 6, which is Currituck, Dare, Hyde, and Pamlico counties. I have been a resident for 30 years in Dare County, along with my late husband, who many of you knew. Warren was in politics for 16 years in Dare County as a commissioner and 8 in Jamestown, North Carolina. So 25 of our 43 years of marriage, it was about public service. I am the mother of 4 and the grandmother of 10. Yeah. Y'all don't think I look that old, right? But that has truly been a blessing in our lives. I am running because I feel the people of House District 6 need a representative that is going to represent their voice, that is going to go to Raleigh and to advocate for them, advocate for the concerns of all of their counties, work with the county boards of commissioners in each of the counties so that we have a good working relationship and a pipeline that keeps those issues current and what needs to be addressed. I also believe as your representative, you deserve to be answered. You deserve to have emails returned, phone calls returned, and done so in a timely basis. That is one of the things that I can promise to you. I also am very focused because I think it's time that we elect leaders that are willing to go to Raleigh, look at the good on the right, look at the good on the left, bring it together, find common ground, and move us forward. I'm very focused on that because I believe in absence of that, ladies and gentlemen, we're not getting things done that we can do not only for House District 6, but for this state. I'm very focused on that. I also believe that education is our hub. We need to work to make sure that our resources are there for our children as we prepare them for life ahead. I am a strong advocate in early childhood education, a strong supporter of Smart Start. I believe we need to continue vocational programs in our high schools and in our community colleges so that our young people can come back and have jobs. There are many technical skills that we can offer to our young people that will afford them the opportunity to have a good and a productive life and be able to make a good living for their families. I support the working watermen and our fishermen. I believe in keeping our inlets and waterways open. I believe in keeping our environment clean and protected because our environment actually is what we have to have for our economy. We are an economy that's based on fishing, farming, and tourism. I am opposed to offshore drilling. I honestly believe that in our great universities and the scientists that we have in this state, that there can be better ways for us to have renewable energy. I just do not think we can take a chance in offshore drilling. One little incident, ladies and gentlemen, could destroy our economy throughout House District 6, just throughout the House. And then someone said to me the other night, and I thought it was a great comment, they said, when this particular individual said, well, I'm opposed to offshore drilling, and the comment was, well, technology's really great now. What do you think's going to happen? She said, human error. I thought that was a really good answer. Healthcare. All of us can talk about healthcare all day long. We need greater access to healthcare for our children, for our seniors, and mental health. I know that, believe Commissioner Overman was in here a little while ago. I don't see him right now, but maybe he's out in the audience. I know that's something that he has worked on very hard in Dare County. We need to do that throughout the district. We have many, many people that are struggling, and young people. Some of the incidents that we're hearing about this day and time that are happening in these schools, people are saying, well, they've got mental health issues. Ladies and gentlemen, they did not wake up at 18 with mental health issues. Got to work on adverse childhood experiences. And we, as the leadership in Raleigh, need to make sure that we are prioritizing. That is what it's about. We have got to get our priorities straight as to what's important for our children and what's important to our future. I believe that we need to continue to work to lower health care costs. Families, individuals, seniors, many are making decisions whether they buy their medication or go to the doctor or whether they're able to buy groceries and put on the table. We're better than that. We've all talked about it for years. It's now we get busy and we do something about it. I also feel strongly that we need to work together. We need to communicate. I just share with you all, and I've said this in other forums, Senator John McCain, several weeks ago when we lost Senator McCain, I was very saddened by that. Now, Senator McCain and I were a different party, but I respected that gentleman. I respected him for the service to our country, and I also respected him because he put the people first many times when another decision might have been more popular with the people that he was working with. So I think it's time that we respond to the people. The government is yours. We are the ones that should listen to you. Strongly, strongly feel, ladies and gentlemen, that you all deserve an open and transparent and inclusive government. I think the way that the budget was done here a few months ago is wrong. It was done by a few people. It was brought forth. There was little to no discussion by your elected representatives about the budget. That's the state of North Carolina's budget, but ultimately, it's your budget. And you need your representatives to have a voice in that in order to be able to represent you. So I do strongly believe in open and transparent government. I would appreciate your vote on November the 6th. I'm very sorry that my opponent is not here this afternoon. We've had 4 forums, and he has not been in attendance at any of those forums so far. And I do believe that you all need an opportunity to hear from the people that are running. So look forward to November the 6th. Keep everyone who's running in my prayers, because believe it or not, it's tough every day, and we all want to do the right thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. As Tess mentioned, Bobby Hannock was unable to attend today. On the North Carolina Senate side, 2 people are on your ballot, and Bob Steinberg was also unable to attend today's session. C. Cole Phelps, however, sent his representative, and although he's not going to come up here and speak for the candidate, I wanted to point him out. He's in the back there. His name is Robert Greer, so if you have any questions for his, I think it's campaign manager, you can ask Robert in the back there. Thank you. We'll again have a brief 5-minute break until we and set up for our Board of Education forum next.